Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Metamorphosis Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the lady that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. To remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. So let's see what messages Spirit have for you all. Spirit, give us clear and accurate messages. Okay, so a situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in flames, guys, okay? Something is going on, okay? Somebody could be throwing something in the trash, throwing something away, getting rid of something, tossing something out, okay? With this trash card being here. Somebody's been putting on a show as well, okay? Somebody that got caught up, okay? Some type of evidence could be being found, okay? Somebody is getting caught or they've gotten caught, okay? Somebody could have even been lying or cheating or something like that as well. Spirit, what else is going on here with this situation? Alright, there's too many messages. Some type of investigating could be going on as well. I'm seeing investigating here. So there could be some type of investigating or investigation going on. Somebody could also be tired of the drama. Okay? Spirit, give me one more, please, for this situation. So we have betrayal here, okay? Deceit, backstabbing type of energy. Somebody is a traitor. Somebody's not to be trusted. Some type of betrayal has going on here, okay? So something is about to pop off, y'all, okay? A situation is about to explode. Shit's about to pop off up in flames here. Somebody is like trashing something, throwing something away, getting rid of something, tossing something out because they have gotten caught up in some type of way. There's an investigation that is going on due to some type of betrayal of some kind, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing the police here at the bottom of the deck, so police could be involved, okay? Somebody could be doing drugs. Somebody don't want to hear something, Spirit is saying. Somebody could be keeping a promise to someone. Yeah, somebody could also be burning evidence of some kind as well, guys, okay? Spirit, what's the overall energy? Anger management is at the bottom of the deck. So somebody is enraged, honey. Somebody is like mad as hell, okay? Ready to snap, crack, and pop, blow up in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, guys, okay? So, my card don't even go in here. Let's see what else is going on here, guys. Hold on, I got some cards. These cards go in another deck. Spirit, what else is going on? Clarify a situation is about to explode. Shit's about to pop off up in flames. Something to have something. Oh, there could be some type of perversion going on with a spouse or a partner or something. Something pertaining to a party, a neighborhood, something or someone could be missing. Hold on, let's see what else is going on. So I'm seeing abuse and neglect here, okay? Some type of abuse and neglect. Whatever this is about to pop off, explode, or something has something to do with some type of abuse or neglect, okay? There could be a masculine individual that's throwing something away, getting rid of something, tossing something out, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify caught. So I'm seeing family here, okay? There could be a family, a group of individuals. There could be an entire family that's involved in something here, but they have gotten caught in doing something. Some type of evidence has been found on this family, okay? Somebody could be feeling trapped due to some type of investigating that's going on. Spirit, clarify this investigating. clarify investigating. There could be a couple, okay? I've seen marriage, I've seen couple, I also seen spouse and partner here. There could be a particular couple that is being investigated or looked into. Spirit, clarify investigating. Why is this investigating here? Organized crime. So this investigation has to do with organized crime, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify betrayal. Clarify betrayal for us, please. So this betrayal that took place was due to jealousy, plain and simple, okay? Jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, or competition, but there's definitely some type of ultimate betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage here, okay? Backstabbing type of energy. These individuals involved are traitors, backstabbers, betrayers. There's persons who are not to be trusted, Spirit is saying. Okay. This card don't even go in here either. Spirit, what is the overall energy for this message? Greed. Okay. So something has been going on, has happened, has occurred because of greed. Okay. Jealousy. Multiple things are going on. Multiple people are involved, Spirit is saying. Okay, several individuals involved, because you have a family here that has been caught doing something. Some type of evidence has been found here. This masculine individual is throwing something away, throwing something out, getting rid of something here. Something is about to explode though, okay, due to some type of abuse or neglect, okay? These people have been abusing someone, neglecting someone, targeting someone, attacking someone, however one wants to see it, okay? Spirit, clarify a situation is about to explode, shit's about to pop off up in flames with abuse and neglect. Divination abuser. So somebody is a divination abuser. Somebody abuses divination by way of manipulation in the effort to manifest what they want here. Somebody could be a witch, a warlock, a sorcerer, a sorceress, a dark priest or priestess, a Wiccan, okay, a dark alchemist or something. Somebody's definitely a divination abuser. So definitely somebody has been using some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells, a multitude of things, okay, that has to do with the dark arts. To abuse someone, to neglect someone, okay? And the situation pertaining to this is about to explode. Somebody is getting bad karma as well, Spirit is saying, because of this. Spirit, clarify trash and mail. So I'm seeing boss daddy here. Somebody is a boss daddy. This could be somebody who is grounded, stable, secure, who's rich. This person could be a business owner. This person is either middle class or upper class. CEO, big dick energy type of individual, whoever this masculine is. Spirit, clarify Katha with family. This family, they're wolves in sheep's clothing, Spirit is saying, okay? They may parade around like they're righteous, obscene, sin pillars of the community, like they saved, sanctified, delivered, and holier than thou, or what have you. But Spirit is saying they're wolves in sheep's clothing, and they have gotten caught doing something or being involved in something. Some type of evidence has been found. Spirit, clarify organized crime with investigation. What is this organized crime? These individuals are on fake accounts. There's something about fake accounts, social media, using these fake accounts to spy on someone. And this could be multiple different fake accounts over several different platforms. Y'all have to excuse me, honey. They messing with my throat chakra. They don't want me to get these messages out. These people are some hustlers, though, okay? All they care about is money, making it rain, okay? Getting it. In whatever way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? Spirit, clarify organized crime and investigating and organized crime. So I'm seeing forcer here, okay? Somebody is a forcer. Somebody forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want in some type of way, okay? This could be a part of some type of organized crime, this organized crime. So this investigation has to do with this forcer, or someone being a forcer, or individuals being a forcer, because there's multiple people involved. Spirit, clarify betrayal and jealousy. Clarify betrayal and jealousy. So I'm seeing inside school. Somebody's taking a closer look at something, okay? Somebody's being nosy. Somebody's all up in somebody's business. Spirit, clarify this betrayal due to jealousy. Again, somebody is very egotistical as well. Somebody could, you know, their ego could be hurt right now. Their ego is getting in the way of something. Keep seeing inside scoop. Spirit, clarify betrayal. Somebody is a clout chaser. Somebody is saying anything, do anything, make shit up. Somebody is very dramatic, Spirit is saying, okay? And this clout hungry individual, clout chaser, they did something out of jealousy to like betray someone. Spirit is saying. Somebody could be a grudge holder as well. Somebody could be holding some type of grudge against someone. Somebody could be a spiritual hater, Spirit is saying. Somebody's been creeping, though. Somebody's been sneaking and creeping around doing something, okay? Spirit, what's the overall energy? So, again, I'm seeing hustling here. Making it rain, focused on money and getting it, okay? So these are some greedy individuals. Regardless to everything else that's going on, there's a lot of different things that's going on, from abuse and neglect and organized crime and all kinds of things. But something definitely has to do with money, with greed being here, okay? Even jealousy. So you have both greed and hustling, okay? You got anger management at the bottom of this deck, okay? Somebody is definitely very angry, but I feel like the only reason why somebody is so angry about what's going on is because what they have been doing has been found out or something like that, okay? Spirit, give me clear and accurate messages as it relates to this reading. What other messages do I need to share with the collective? So I'm seeing beneath the surface here, okay? So hidden layers of criminal activity are uncovered, revealing a deeper scheme here, okay? So the things that's been going on beneath the surface has been revealed in some type of way, okay? Uncovered in some type of way. And there's like these hidden layers of criminal activity that these people have been involved in, Spirit is saying, okay? And their deeper scheme, okay? So I'm seeing the hidden agitator here, okay? An individual secretly incites unrest or conflict, leading to criminal outcomes here. So there are some hidden agitators who are involved in this, okay? Like purposely maybe attacking someone, bothering someone in different ways here, okay? We even have the cunning deceiver here. A master of disguise uses clever tactics to commit crimes without detection. We have the hidden hand here. An influential figure directs criminal activities from behind the scenes, evading detection here, okay? So you got beneath the surface, the hidden agitator, the cunning deceiver, and the hidden hand here, okay? So there's definitely a lot of people who are involved in this, and I feel like with as much as is going on here, organized crime, abuse, neglect, like all this, there's got to be higher people in power involved here. The misguided justice is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could have been trying to get somebody wrongly convicted or accused for something. Yeah, out of revenge here. Yep. A wrongful conviction or accusations leads to further criminal acts driven by a quest for revenge here, okay? So these individuals have been abusing someone, neglecting someone, running some type of organized crime against someone, okay? There's a whole family that's involved here. Whoever this masculine is, this is somebody in power and authority who is wealthy, whether middle class to upper class, okay? This person is trying to discard maybe some type of evidence, some type of information as to what they were doing here, but it looks like they were trying to falsely get someone falsely convicted of a crime, make some type of accusations against someone to get somebody locked up or restricted in some type of way. Spirit is saying that's what's going on here. Spirit, are there any other messages that I need to share with the collective? Any other messages, Spirit, as it relates to this? So I'm seeing the phantom pain here. Somebody could have been doing something to cause somebody some type of aches and pains here. Some type of unexplained physical pain or injury can be a sign of somebody like attacking you with something, like spiritually attacking you in some type of way. Even a touch by someone could cause this curse or something like that. Even a person, you know what I'm saying, like touching you in some type of way, wanting to shake your hand, give you a hug, pat you on the back, you know, rub your head, you know what I'm saying, anything like that, or what have you. So I'm seeing the dark secret here. So secrets buried deep within a family or location can lead to hauntings or curses here, okay? So this family, this is a toxic freaking family, and they done got caught up doing something, Spirit is saying. Spirit, any other messages? Somebody could have also been doing some type of mirror magic of some kind as well, guys, okay? Spirit, any other messages? Again, I'm seeing the phantom pain. I literally put it back in the deck, but it's coming out again. Somebody is purposely sending somebody some type of aches and pains or something like that on purpose, Spirit is saying. Yeah. These people have an unholy alliance as well here, okay? Unnatural partnerships between humans and dark entities can lead to disaster or possession here, okay? So these people involved in this, they have some type of unholy alliance with each other and demonic forces as well, Spirit is saying, okay? Okay, guys, so let's see what else is going on here. We're going to get some further clarification for the situation. Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. That is your free way of showing your support to help grow the channel. Okay, Spirit, clarify this situation is about to explode. Shit's about to pop off up in flames with abuse, neglect, and divination abuser. Mind games here, okay? Somebody is doing some type of this could be mind control, brainwashing, psychological trauma, torture, or something like that, okay? Emotional interactions involve control and manipulation here. So whoever this divination abuser, they're abusing or someone by doing something like some type of brainwashing or mind control or something like that on someone. Spirit, clarify trash mail with boss daddy. So I'm seeing a karmic lesson here. So whoever this boss daddy is, this masculine individual that's throwing things in the trash, tossing things away, trying to get rid of things, they're dealing with some type of karmic lessons, or they're going through some type of karmic lessons right now, okay? Spirit is saying there's a karmic lesson in this relationship that this person has with this family that needs to be learned here, okay? This is the reason why this person is in a haste to throw things away, to get rid of evidence or information, okay? I'm seeing with caught, with family and wolves in sheep's clothing, I'm seeing pushing boundaries here, okay? So these people have been testing your limits in some type of way. These wolves in sheep's clothing, the audacity of someone. You understand what I'm saying? Like, how you a wolf in sheep's clothing? How you evil, you wicked, you toxic, you demonic, but you around here pushing other people's boundaries. You around here playing mind games with other people. You around here trying to manipulate and control other people. You're around here targeting and attacking other damn people when you should be looking yourself in the mirror and making a change within your wretched ass life. Like, the audacity of these people. Y'all, most people don't stop and think about stuff. Sometimes when you know what I'm saying? I get when you going through things, how I can feel in the moment. But if you ever just stop and step outside yourself and just think about situations, whether it's something that you're dealing with, other people are dealing with. If you notice, people who attack other people, target other people, work against other people, are evil and wicked and criminals themselves. You would think some of the most righteous, upstanding individuals, you know what I'm saying, do-gooders, non-sin committing, you know, just righteous, upstanding people without sin, don't commit no crimes, will be the type of people that be, you know what I'm saying, wagging their finger at someone else, throwing their stones at someone else, targeting, attacking something. This is how it be though. Everybody who is being targeted, attacked, harassed, abused, stalked, whatever, however you want to look at whatever type of abuses is going on, it's literally, that shit is literally being done by people who are criminals themselves, who are ignorant, who are childish, who's careless, who's reckless, who toxic, who's demonic, who's just, you know what I'm saying, just wicked ass individuals who got some nerve, some audacity to be attacking some damn body else. Sinners, their damn selves, having the nerve to target and attack somebody else for what? Their own ill will? It's preposterous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I'm seeing shocking discovery here on investigation with organized crime enforcer here, okay? So a shocking discovery is on the way here, okay? There's some type of shocking discovery that is being made as it relates to someone who is a forcer, who has been forcing things on you. Spirit is saying by way of using some type of organized crime, okay? And there's some type of investigating in this. Yeah. So this person who ultimately betrayed you, or these people who ultimately betrayed you out of jealousy, who are clout hungry, saying anything, doing anything, making shit up, being dramatic, these people double crossed you. You may be faced with betrayal or being double crossed. You have been betrayed, ultimately betrayed and double crossed by these people, your family and other people in power, elites that teamed up and linked up with them to do this to you. Look, double standards. Yeah, jealousy issues. This is all about jealousy. They've been doing things to abuse and neglect someone, doing mind control on someone, brainwashing someone, doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo on someone, pushing your boundaries, targeting and attacking you in every way possible. And on the flip side of that, been trying to get someone wrongfully convicted of a crime. You're making accusations and all other kinds of shit, y'all. When these are the criminals. This is what's been going on beneath the surface, Spirit is saying. Okay? Jealousy issues. But these some hustlers. Some greedy hustlers. They're doing something for the purposes of money. Spirit is saying. This attack against your collective by these people is for the purposes of money. Spirit, clarify a situation about to explode. Look, family. Situation about to explode. Shit's about to pop off up in flames because of abuse and neglect due to divination abusers and mind games. Okay? Family. Your own supposed family are involved in this. Spirit, clarify trash, male, boss daddy, karmic lessons. Trash, male, boss daddy, and karmic lessons. And these people don't care who they attack. They're attacking single women and their children and everything. Okay, you know how many of them on the surface parade around like they child advocates? They don't care nothing about children. They abuse children too. They mind control children, brainwash children, target children. Those of us who have experienced know what MK Ultra mind control is. What SRA satanic ritual abuse is. Yeah, we endured that shit from a child, starting from childhood, but they don't want to talk about that. Oh no, that shit very deep. But they have the audacity to be attacking you like they the do-gooders. And something wrong with you. I'm seeing an air sign here. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's throwing something in the trash, trying to get rid of something, tossing something away. Whoever this boss daddy is, going through some type of karmic lessons, okay? Your family made some type of decisions on something being done to you, okay? Spirit said these individuals are clowns. They're clowns. They've tried to embarrass you. They've tried to humiliate you. They've tried to shame you, blame you, attack your appearances even. But they're the clowns, Spirit is saying. And then they got caught. This family of wolves in sheep's clothing, they're the clowns. But call themselves clowning you. Somebody could be going through the dark night of the soul. This card don't even go in this deck. Spirit, clarify investigating, organized crime, forcer, shocking discovery. Yeah, revenge. This is being done out of revenge, okay? These people they've left footprints. They've left a digital footprint, even. Because they have addictive patterns of behavior. They're doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, okay? And been sitting back enjoying the show. Wanting to get even with you. They're the ones with the childish behavior. Refusing to stop attacking you. Refusing to stop targeting you. Refusing to leave you alone, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah. And that's what, look, jealousy that came out umpteen damn times. Jealousy. Somebody been talking behind your back, being envious, being petty, attention seeking. Spirit is saying you got jealousy out here. You got jealousy here, and jealousy issues here. Jealousy is out here 3 fucking times. Give us one more, Spirit, on betrayal, jealousy, clout hungry, double crossed. This could be somebody that you had a union with at one point in time. Or these individuals, because it could be more than one. Spirit, clarify this betrayal and jealousy. Clout hungry, double crossed. Somebody took some type of risk to do something. Made some type of unsafe decisions without thinking, Spirit is saying. I'm seeing fired up. Somebody could be fired up, furious with rage, building up emotions, overwhelming thoughts, very angry. So this person ultimately betrayed you, or these people ultimately betrayed you out of jealousy because they're clout hungry though. Say anything, do anything, make shit up. Okay? They double crossed you. They betrayed you, they double crossed you out of jealousy, and they got the audacity to be fired up. Because they are fired up. Look, secrets is at the bottom of the deck. Obsession. Unsatisfied. These people are secretly fucking obsessed with you. Excuse my language. Somebody could be unsatisfied with some type of a separation. But why wouldn't you want to separate yourself from toxic individuals like this? That abuse you and neglect you and abandon you and target you and gaslight you and stab you in your back and double cross you, mistreat you. Yeah. Now somebody in regret. Somebody in regret now because there's some type of evidence of what they have been doing to you. Now somebody triggered. Somebody, there could even be some type of evidence of somebody trying to trigger you, some type of childhood wounds, flashbacks, trying to make you explode. Or some type of evidence has triggered somebody because they were caught in the act of what they were doing to you. These people have some type of deadline. Time ran out or is running out on something. Somebody's on the edge. They had some type of deadline to do something to you, collective. Yeah. But these individuals been working in secret because they're cowards. So they didn't do this in your face. They did this behind your back. If they were righteous in what they were doing, they wouldn't need to do it in secret. I guarantee you, for some of these people, if you run into any of these people, for some of these people that you know personally, if you run into any of these people today, they be smiling up in your face. Faking, fronting, stunting. But the very one stabbing you in your back. It be the very ones that said they loved you. They said they had your back. The closest to you that'll set you up and roll you out back. They've been working against you in secret. Like fucking cowards. Spirit is saying. That's what's going on here though, y'all. The enemy big mad, Spirit is saying. The enemy is big mad maybe because some type of evidence has been found here. These Decepticons could be going to jail. Yeah. These Decepticons could be going to jail because they told lies to the general public. Okay? Yeah. What do you do when your entire life is a lie? You lead, not follow, collective. You're a leader, not a follower. Spirit is saying. They ain't got nothing on you. Spirit is saying. Somebody may want to put somebody in a protective custody or a safe house or something like that. Something about protective custody, safe houses. Somebody is a controlling narc. This controlling narc has been doing moon magic on you, collective. Okay? Somebody has also been trying to steal your sacral chakra, sexual energy. Okay? There are even lizard people, shape-shifting ass motherfuckers that's involved. Okay? Yeah. Spirit is saying this is scandalous. Them folks ain't right. There's some type of cover up that's going on. Yeah, this is all about that blood contract they signed. See, your family, they sold their soul. They in cults, covens, and secret societies and shit. They signed some type of blood contract and they offered you up as a blood sacrifice so they can get money. Yeah, bitch, but that deal with the devil don't last. I can't be your sacrifice, huh? Wolves in sheep's clothes. Suspicious activity. Something just ain't right, Spirit is saying. Okay? Spirits say they're trying to make you paranoid. They've been doing things to try to make you paranoid, to try to trigger you, to try to make you snap, crack, and pop, to try to make you have some type of, I don't know, mental breakdown or some type of shit. There's even corruption within the government, Spirit is saying. Whether it's the military, the general justice system, okay? The NSA, the DOJ, the DOD, the UN, whoever. Whether it's local government all the way up to higher government, there's corruption within the government, okay? Because spirits say this is a low down and dirty shame. And the audacity of your supposed family to be working against you because they are evil serial killing family. These motherfuckers sacrifice their own kind for a dime. Bitch, what you gonna say about somebody else? Yeah, talk about that. Talk about all the people that you already have sacrificed for the fuck money and committed insurance fraud, bitch. While you working against somebody else. While you setting somebody else up to be targeted and shit. Running your smear campaigns and shit. You a whole evil serial killing fucking family, bitch. Fake phony ass Christians. Have you not heard of thou shalt not kill, bitch? Oh, I guess the rules only apply to certain people, huh? Yeah. What I tell you, secret witches and warlocks and secret societies are involved in this. Okay, Queen of Voodoo, hoodoo, they do. Spirit, what else is going on? Somebody wanted to swap destinies with you. Yeah, dishonesty and trickery from someone you thought was a friend, Spirit is saying. Gang stalking. This is what you've been going through, collective. They've been gang stalking you, harassing you, but you righteous, upstanding pillars of the communities, huh? Okay? Somebody's trying to trap you, collective. Spirits say never put your trust in mankind. They'll fail you every time. Okay? AI takeover here. They've been using some type of artificial intelligence to probably to track and trace you. To manipulate technology as well. Spirit is saying. Yeah. Spirit say these clowns way too cocky though. They way too cocky. Yeah, this was because of major deals and money moves that was being made. Okay? Yeah, but you would not be bullied, collective. Period. They tried to entrap an earth angel. But black lives don't matter. Black on black crime is happening every day. Okay? And if you were going through this and you are not black, okay, this just means that people of your own race is working against you, okay? Something big is about to happen. These people trying to live beyond their means, Spirit is saying. Hocus pocus, okay? These people like to threaten the masses with poverty and homelessness and in imprisonments or death when they can't control you, okay? And this is what they tried to do to you, collective. This is what they tried to do to you. With this misguided justice here. Yeah. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I motherfucking tell you they lied and tried to set you up on a crime, collective? They lied and tried to set you up on a crime. Broken promises because they promised that they was going to be able to sacrifice you. You were supposed to be dead by now. You got a karmic, maybe you got karmic mothers and fathers that's involved here. You got the copycats stealing your work and shit, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, the enemy is using your children to target and work against you while under mind control, Spirit is saying. Okay? Men are intimidated by you if you are a feminine resonating with this. Men are intimidated by you because of your strength. Spirit, what else is going on? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, collective. Spirit say these hoes ain't got no home training. Okay? Spirit, what else is going on? Sick Satanists. Fake phony adoptions. They could be, I don't know if you adopted, collective, whether you noticed or not, but there could have been some type of fake phony adoption if you were adopted, whether you know or not. Okay? Yeah. They can no longer control you, collective. They're mad because they can no longer control you. There are cult leaders involved. Whoever this masculine is throwing things in the trash, tossing things away, getting rid of things or what have you. Could be a cult leader, Spirit is saying, okay? You could have an evil stepmother that's been working against you. Somebody has been doing spells on you, beauty spells, glamour spells, gluttony spells, fat spells, mirror magic, sight spells, hair spells, skin spells, binding spells, financial spells, jar spells, heft spells, freezer spells, okay? Remember me spells, love spells, sex magic. This could be any kind of spells or curses. Okay? But you're going to have victory over violence, collective. You're going to have victory over the violence. Yeah. This is a sold out from money, devil worshipping, incestuous ass family. Okay? Your family, your supposed family, collective, they are incestuous. Several of them are into incest, but they got the audacity to be working against you. They don't want nobody to know that though. But they refuse to stop fucking with you. I don't know about y'all, collective, but I done saw them one too many times to leave me alone. Because I make their whole fucking family look ridiculous. Malicious military, okay? So there could be military officials who are involved, okay? These people are happiness haters, collective. They don't want you to be happy. The enemy has even tricked your child to go along with the plot to kill you. Spirit is saying there could be a yeah, I'm saying hidden enemies want to take your place. Somebody bad to the bone. They're dirty detectives, soulless beings. Your own supposed mother hate you and is too coward to say so. Okay. Spirit, what else is going on? Somebody got you all twisted in the game. Divine Feminine, your own supposed mother is jealous of you. Okay? Illuminati stealing minds, souls, and bodies. They thought that they was going to suicide you by the enemy. They thought that they was going to be able to, they thought that they was going to be able to suicided by the enemy here. They thought that they was going to be able to murder you and stage it to look like a suicide, Spirit is saying. That's what they was planning to do. Spirit say don't worry, collective. There could be an earth sign, air sign couple. There could be that couple that's working against you. Yeah, the rabbit hole goes deep, Spirit is saying. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? I'm seeing drug dealers with bad intentions could be involved. Somebody been using what they got to get what they want. There could be some type of gang. They could have tried to set up some type of gang-related crime. I don't know how that works when you ain't gang-banging, collective, but whatever. Okay? This is ultimate betrayal for wealth, power, status, and privilege. Spirit, any other messages? I'm seeing the HNIC. Somebody is the head nigga in charge. Police involvement. Okay? They're mad they can no longer play in your face. Yeah. Spirit say they ain't nothing but some Billy badass bullies. Okay? Whoever the HNIC is. Could be this man here, this boss daddy, the head nigga in charge. Higher power. Okay? People who are in who has some type of higher power. Okay? Yeah, they got some type of agendas against you. You got karmic lovers and friends that could even be involved in this. I'm seeing, is you rolling? Bitch, I might be. Somebody involved pop pills. Okay? They've been working together as a team with this teamwork here. Okay? Spirit wants you to know that everywhere you go, everything you do, angels watch over you. Yeah, Spirit say no amount of money can pay for the heartache, heartbreak, and suffering that you have endured. Somebody may even try to come towards you and give you some type of settlement, offer you some type of money because for what has been done to you, okay? But if you anything like myself, this shit been going on all your life, okay? From the time that you woke up and realized that it was going on, it's still been more than a fucking decade, bitch. They can't give you back all the years of your life. The best years of your life that was wasted. Okay? Because those of us, like I said, who have been through mind control and satanic ritual abuse and been experimented on and exploited and shit, that shit been going on since we was a child. We just wasn't aware of it. We was deep under mind control. We wasn't aware of it. And if you didn't think like myself until you was around, you didn't start waking up until you was around 28. About 30 is when you was all the way awakened. Okay? We still at this present day, for myself, it's more than a fucking decade. That's more than 10 years. For those of you who don't know what a decade is, that's more than 10 years that this shit here has been going on. From the time of being awake. Even if you just take the time alone from being awake, bitch, it's been too goddamn long. What amount of money? And people have this foolish belief that money equals happiness. No, the fuck it don't. You know how many people got money right the fuck now ain't happy? Money can't buy you all the things in life that is the most important. Family, love. That shit come for free. You can't buy that shit nowhere. You can't buy that shit at the Gucci store, the Louis Vuitton store. You can't buy that at Tiffany's and Company. You can't buy that no goddamn where. Not at Walmart, not at Target, not at goddamn Amazon. You can't buy real love, support, family, friend. You can't buy natural, genuine shit from anywhere. So money don't equal happiness. Yeah, money can't do nothing but buy you some material things. Why do you think that everybody, when they sell out, when it comes to the powers that be and shit like that or whatever, when motherfuckers sell out, all they can offer you is material shit. Them motherfuckers can't offer you everlasting life, nothing. They can't save your soul, your salvation, nothing. All they can offer you is material shit. And that's all everybody want on earth. You want material shit. You want a particular type of job, making a particular amount of money. You want a particular type of car and a particular type of house and particular type of clothes and all kind of gadgets and games and access to this. All of that costs money. That's materialism. If you think about it, everything that somebody want right now costs money. It's materialism. Why do you think the devil controls that shit? Why do you think you got to go through the devil to get that shit? It don't mean the Most High, the Creator, can't bless you, but the Most High ain't giving you that. You know why? Because everything that you need to live, to survive, to make it, the Most High, the Creator, has already given you for free. It's already here. You already got it. It might not be fancy. It might not be glamorous. It might not look all that pretty to you. But everything that you need, I'm talking about living just for you to live, to breathe, to survive, technically has already been given to you free. Water, food, technically it's here free. You choose to go to the grocery store. You technically, back in the day, they went out and hunted for their food and cooked it themselves. The world is surrounded by 70% water. Technically, food and water is free. They didn't create electricity. It was already here. They found out where it was at and figured out how to use it and then figured out how to charge your ass the fuck for it. Air is around you everywhere. It's free. Everything you need to do nothing but surface level, live, survive. Make it free. Trees is everywhere. You chop down some trees and get you some wood and build you shacks and different things like that. See, it don't sound glamorous. It don't sound pretty. But you could build a shelter. A roof over your head. In this day and time, that don't sound glamorous. It don't sound nice. That's how they lived back in the day, though. You can start a fire without a match. And you have light. Or you have a heating source. You understand what I'm saying? Everything you technically need to live, to survive, to make it, to what, it's already been given to you for free. So technically that means that everything that you are striving for right now, everything that this world that the powers that be have told you that make you some fucking body cost money. Even your education, you can't even learn for free. Guess what? You're not born for free. You're not going to die. You can't live for free. You're not going to die for free. If you want to learn, that costs. If you want a particular type of job, that costs. If you want certain kind of clothes, that costs. Certain type of shoes, that costs. You want gadgets and toys for you and your children, that costs. Your housing costs. Your car costs. Guess what? Everything costs. Your entertainment costs. Your travel costs. Your gas costs. Your food costs. And guess what? In between that, your government makes you pay to live on the only planet that you know that you can live and breathe on, and you do it freely, willing, and gladly without an argument. And guess what? As hard as it is to own anything, they even make you pay them for owning that thing. Yeah. It's called taxes, bitch. Taxes and insurances alone will make a person broke. No bullshit. But this is what they tell you that you need to be some goddamn body. Nobody likes their natural selves anymore. So them plumped up lips, them light color eyes, that Brazilian hair, that Brazilian butt, them big breasts, that fat sucked out your goddamn stomach, that slim weight. Guess what? That all fucking costs. That's what they tell you need to do and what you need to look like for you to be somebody. For you to get a second look from somebody. For you to come up in some kind of fucking way. And y'all fell for it. That's why everybody is hungry, is thirsty for fucking money. These bitches know what they, in this day and time, they know what they got to do to get it, and they with it. These motherfuckers will sacrifice their kids, they lovers, they mamas, they aunties, grandmothers, grandparents, siblings, cousins, every fucking thing. If it means that they gonna come up in some type of way. If it means that they gonna get some money in some type of way. And y'all the fuck fell for it. So no amount of money can pay for the heartache and the heartbreak and the suffering that you have endured. You know why? Because if you got that money, even if you got enough money from them motherfuckers to live the rest of your goddamn life without ever wanting for another damn thing, guess what? You likely would still be a target. You still wouldn't have any love. You still wouldn't have any genuine support. But guess what? You can buy support. You know what I'm saying? You see all these rich people? They got whole entourages of people as long as they got money. They go broke any goddamn day, and I guarantee you, every last one of them damn ungenuine ass people around with them will fall the fuck off of them and go and flock to somebody else that's got money. Yeah, spirits say they rejecting you now, but when you make it without them, they're gonna want something from you. Okay? Your supposed family is your worst enemy, spirit is saying. Don't trust them. Okay? They doing anything for money, spirit is saying. Yeah, they do anything for money. Secret society. Didn't I tell they in a secret society? And because you ain't them, you ain't no killer, but they better not push you. See, a cloning lab here. Somebody can want to clone you. There could be a clone of you. You got cyber bullies. Y'all, I kid y'all not. They was fucking with me earlier. I had to lay back down. And I really wouldn't. I was laying in the bed, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I hadn't been up. I had made me some tea. Gave my daughter her medicine. Different things like that. Moved around a little bit. But I had laid back down because I ain't really have anything to do. Nowhere to go today, so I'm like, you know, I'm just relax a little bit before I get up and do some work or whatever, y'all. Okay, so I end up watching this show. I'm watching this show, whatever, y'all. And so I'm trying to doze off. And what they do when you're a targeted individual, they are just like how they deprive you of sleep and shit like that. They can also make you extremely drowsy and different things at times and stuff too. They do it to drain you of your energy and different shit like that or whatever. But at certain times when you are trying to rest, okay, they'll purposely do things to prevent you from peacefully being able to rest or doze on off to sleep or whatever. Yeah. And it's done in an attempt to force you to get to the point where you just be like, fuck it, and you go on and get up. You know what I'm saying? this is like the second time this has happened, y'all. And so I was laying there watching a show or what have you, and I ended up dozing off. I was going in and out or whatever, because every time they fucking, you know what I'm saying, some fucked up, you know what I'm saying, type of shit, I can feel the energy, the difference when, you know, shit is being forced on you or what have you. And I open my eyes and different things or whatever. So I'm sitting here and I'm like kind of silently playing to myself. I'm like, spirit, clear my mind. Okay. And whatever. And I dozed off, y'all. Okay. So this had happened for a little while. And then, so when I closed my eyes that last time, y'all, I literally seen me. But this was another version of me. This person looked exactly like me, and she was standing right in my face. And it was interesting because when I dozed off, I was actually listening to somebody else. I was watching something on the TV when I dozed off, but I had my phone on too. I was listening to somebody's video. And when I seen it, because I really wasn't all the way asleep yet, it was like as soon as I closed my eyes, I seen it. And she was right in my face. But this was me, y'all. Okay? And she was looking directly at me. And I opened my eyes. I sat there and I looked at it. I could see it very vividly, clearly. And my phone was playing, this person's video was on, and the person that happened to say at the exact moment that this happened, something about your twin, but she was talking about twin flame. She was like, your twin and something, you seeing your twin, you gonna see your twin, or your twin come to, or something like that, or whatever. And it was interesting because it happened in the exact moment, y'all. When I seen this girl, and I'm sitting here and I'm laying in the bed, y'all. I'm in my pajamas still, my head wrapped up, I got my hair scarf on and shit like that, or whatever. This was me. But this person, this was me, but slimmer. And she had long fucking hair. And it really kind of pissed me off because I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, they didn't use this AI fucking image ass shit to beam this shit in my mind's eye. I'm literally seeing me, but it looked like another version of me. Like, this was me, but like, I'm talking about identical me, as if like how it would if you had an identical twin. But she pissed me off because the bitch had a swoop on the wrong side. You know how people who have, like, whether you have like a bane or like a fan, like if you a female, you know what a fan is on your hair, or a swoop. I always wear my swoops on the right side. I just think it looks better on the right side. She had hers on the left side, and it pissed me off, and I'm like, but you got your swoop on the wrong side. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm annoyed because I wanted those back off just for a little bit and get up and do what I need to do. So they was fucking with me. So I'm at this point, and I had just got through playing. I'm like, Lord, please clear my mind. And I'm like, I block, bind, and I rebuke, you know, these attacks and, you know, mind, thought, dream, manipulation, whatever. So I got through saying that, closed my eyes. I literally seen me standing in front of me. But it was a different version of me. Okay? Now, me, I got flaws like a mother. Okay? I got a little bit too much weight on me that I need to shed right now. You know what I'm saying? Different flaws. When you know yourself, you know you. You know what I'm saying? But this person looked exactly like me, but she was slimmer than me. Okay? And she had long fucking hair. Like, long hair past the shoulders. Like, my hair comes, like, to the end of the neck. Like, right at the shoulders, maybe. Or what have you. This person had long hair down her fucking back. And her fan, the swoop, the fan, was on the left side. I would never wear my hair on that side. This is how I knew this was me, but another fucking version of me. And so, and at the time when I seen this, and I'm looking at her, I'm like, okay. And so I opened my eyes, and in the exact moment that this happened, the person's video that I haven't been watching, she happened to mention something about in seeing your twin flame, and your twin or some shit. Like, she was talking about twin flame. She said something about twin flame. She was talking about twin. But at the moment that it happened, I heard her say twin. And I'm literally looking at this person looks like my identical twin. Okay, y'all. It was another time that this happened, and I seen her, and she was like all dressed up, all nice, and she was walking down some stairs, but she was like with a guy. This was like, she was like, I think that she was like with her husband or some shit like that. I ain't never been married, therefore in my life, and I don't have no fucking husband. So this was either a date she had, or a husband, and I'm seeing her like walk out of somewhere and walking, very seem like almost like gliding, like very elegantly, like girly, like down the stairs or whatever. Not, but this was me. I'm seeing me. This looks like my twin, type of shit, like an identical fucking twin. This was the second time this shit has happened. Since I've been awakened, okay, where I can see her vividly. But like I used to send shit like this when I was way younger, but I never told anybody because people just brush you off as crazy, won't listen to you or whatever. But when I was younger, I always felt like I had a fucking twin, but nobody ever ever told me I had a fucking twin. But I've always felt like I had a twin. Like it was two things I knew for sure that I felt wholeheartedly when I was a child. I felt like I had a twin, and I felt like the woman who I was told was my mother. I felt deep down in my soul, this woman treated me so bad. She could not have possibly been my mother. There was nothing, and I've seen her be motherly to other people, but she's never been that way with me. I'm like, there's no way that you can be a mother without any nurturing tendencies in your bones for your children. You are like that nurturing, loving, nurturing, kind, caring, compassionate. It automatically kicks in. Even if you as a person right now without children don't know how to be like that, couldn't fathom being like that, I promise you, from the moment you give birth, that shit is almost like a switch. If you set up right inside, mind, body, and soul, it's like a switch. It automatically kicks the fuck in. It's just an automatically motherly, and even if you ain't never birthed a child a day before in your life, it's something that automatically the fuck kicks in from the moment you give the fuck birth. Okay? And have another little person to care for. Okay? This person didn't have that shit. I knew that shit, felt that shit wholeheartedly when I was a kid, but I never told any fucking body because, you know what I'm saying, when you grew up in the 80s, you just didn't kind of go around, you know what I'm saying, you respected your elders, even when you knew they was the fuck wrong and doing fucked up shit. You understand what I'm saying? If you wanted to live to see another fucking day type shit, you was seen and not heard. You was spoke when you was spoken to, and you didn't play up in grown folks' face back when I came to fuck up. You understand what I'm saying? It's different now, but that's how the fuck I came to fuck. You understand what I'm saying? So, some shit you just didn't go around talking about, snapping your neck and talking about what, all how you this and that and whatever. You just, you minded your manners and different things. You felt some shit. You kept it to your fucking self though. Until you was grown enough to be too grown to be at home, and at that point in time, your ass got the fuck gone. You understand what I'm saying? When you got grown, too grown to be at home, you got gone. Okay, and it was time for you to get out there on your motherfucking own, bitch. But yeah, I kid y'all not. Just today, I seen that shit, and it was so, and I was just like, I was calm, I was cool. It was like, it wasn't like a shock or a surprise. Like y'all would probably be. The average person would be like, oh my God, what was that? I can't believe I seen myself in it. And, you probably wig out or whatever. But I wasn't surprised by it. I wasn't shocked by it because it was the first time I seen her. But she was just standing right in my face. And she didn't say anything. She didn't do anything. I was literally looking at me. But a slimmer me. With very long fucking hair. With the fan on the wrong fucking side. I don't even wear my damn fan on that side. When I wear my hair long like this, I'm sitting up here looking at her and I'm like, twin, you got your fan on the wrong side. But we don't wear our fan on the wrong side. And I was annoyed because I just wanted to doze back off for a little bit. Okay? And then get up at a later time and get up and do what I need to do. Y'all, these people be fucking with your child. Anyway, I just ended up telling y'all that because I seen this cloning lab child. Somebody might have a clone of you. Okay? Or they want to clone you and get rid of the original host, which is you, type of shit, bitch. I don't know what to do, but every time I go through something like that, I think about that Barry White song. Y'all don't be listening to the words that be coming out these singers' mouths and things, like when folks be singing and they be rapping and different things, because it be that hook and it be the beat that really get y'all and have people mind gone. And by the time the beat and the hook get you, or the song, you don't really know what the hell else people's talking about. You gotta really be awake and aware. But I was thinking about that Barry White song when I be going through that, because And I was like analyzing some of his words. What is that song? Where he's like, you the first, you the last, my everything or whatever. Where's the part in this song when he said, what did he say? Something about you're all I'm living for. But he gets to a part where he was like, there's no way, like, what did he say? It's on a certain part of that song. He says, "There's no way they could have made two." And every time he said, "There's only one like you. There's no way they could have made two." And I'm like, I always was like, who the fuck is they? He got to be talking about in a fucking lab. Who is creating fucking people around here that is not naturally, through natural conception of making children? I'm like, this sounds like some cloning ass shit. What do you mean? There's only one of you. There's no way they could have made two. Who the fuck is they? Listen to that song, y'all. You're the first. You're the last. My everything. Okay? What else do you hear people, those who are Christian, where we have heard the first and the last, the beginning and the end, and all that from, where they comes from. Listen to Barry White's song. What's the name of that song? Y'all know the song I'm talking about, though. Okay? I don't know if he called that name of that song is My Everything or what it's called exactly. But y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? But you just listen to the words that come out his mouth in that damn song. But that song always threw me for a loop when he gets to the point. He was like, you know what I'm saying? He was talking about, and it seems like he's talking about this woman that he like in love with and all this other kind of stuff. And he was like, you're the first, you're the last, you're my everything. It seemed like the sweet song that he's singing to this woman that he loved or whatever. But listen to the words that comes out of his fucking mouth. Because he gets to the point where it seems like he's talking about this woman is so special and so this and so that there's only one of you. There's got to only be one of you in the world because there's no way they could have made two type of thing. You know what I'm saying? With the twin shit. You know what I'm saying? Which ties to some other shit like the twin towers and different things like that or whatever. Y'all listen to that fucking song, bro. These motherfuckers be on some other shit, y'all. Okay? Anyway, we're going to get back to the reading, though. That's a different story for a different day. We can go into it. These fuckers hypocrites, though, period. They hypocrites. Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah, unfortunately, everybody you know are ops and has been infiltrated, Spirit is saying. Some of y'all could have been born in a family of witches as well. I'm seeing Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his head was his home. Somebody been creating illusions, the Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah. You could be gaining some type of popularity, collective. They thought you was dumb, slow, and stupid, but you're not. Okay? Your mother allowed you to be humanly experimented on because she made a deal with the devil. Okay? Your shicey sisters could be involved in the situation, Spirit is saying. Yeah, they tried it. Spirit say they tried it. They've been running some type of illegally funded government operations on you. There's corrupt people in professional positions who are involved. But Spirit say angels watch over you, collective. Angels watch over you. Because I'm telling you, whoever you are resonating with this, you've been being abused all your life. But even if you just looked at the time frame that you were made aware that you were being targeted and attacked. Because I guess they get some type of maximum, they be going for the maximum effect of targeting a person when they flip the switch and make you aware. And begin to taunt you and haunt you about the fact that you are being targeted. And if you tell anybody, nobody's going to believe you. You're just going to look crazy. It creates this maximum effect of doing what they do to you or whatever. So at some point in time, they have a covert and an overt way of doing this shit. Okay? But usually it's really something that has always been going on. Okay? For some of us. Okay? They don't flip the switch and make you aware that you are a target until they get word that you are awake. Okay? Be careful of a low vibrational op coming into your life to gaslight you, and weasel their way into your life, okay? I'm seeing rejection here. These people rejected you here. You got hidden enemies, collective. Yeah, there's a karmic that could be trying to set up divine masculine, divine feminine, okay? Yeah, this is the reason why you wasted too much of your life, too much of your time chasing love in all the wrong places, collective, okay? Yeah, once you awake, it's hard to ever trust again. This world is evil and evil lives, okay? Life is a stage and these bitches putting on a show every day. Spirit, what else is going on? Any other messages? Any other messages? Yeah, Spirit say these folks ain't nothing but gold diggers. They seek to see you lose, Spirit is saying. They could have used you as underground pizza when you were a child. If you know, you know. Yeah, you a targeted individual, collective. These fools seek the death for real, Spirit is saying. The wicked around you are wearing a mask. Spirit, any other messages I need to share? Yeah, you're going to have victory over violence. These double crossers betrayed you, Spirit is saying. Okay? Racism is real. Colorism is real. Okay? Sexism is real. Hackers, trackers, and whackers could be fucking with you, Spirit is saying. There could be militarized weapons that's being used on you. Silent weapons, touches, torture weapons. Okay? Spirit, any other messages I need to share? Somebody wants revenge on you. I don't understand how you want revenge on somebody that ain't done shit to you. Period. It don't even make sense. Spirit, any other messages I need to share? Any other messages I need to share? Somebody could have tried to initiate you, okay? Or there's some type of initiation that's been going on. You got jealous siblings that's competing with you, Spirit is saying. Something about arts and crafts and shit. Like, bitch, like, seriously? Spirit say they've been exploiting you for money, okay? See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? That's why I said no amount of money can pay for the heartache, the heartbreak, the pain, the suffering. You don't understand what I'm saying? These people owe you too much. They owe you everything that the devil done stole from you. Okay? They owe you for every dime that they made off of exploiting you. They owe you for pain, for suffering. Okay? They owe you for lost wages and some more shit. Okay? Yeah, you tally all of that shit up. Yeah, you damn sure will be multi-millionaire if not touching a bill in this bitch. No bullshit. Your minor child could have even been coached on how to do spell work on you. Spirit don't want you to overreact, collective, but stand your ground. Some of y'all could have a baby daddy or a mama, a baby daddy or a baby mama, and their family is in on the setup to target and sacrifice you for money, Spirit is saying. So if you are a feminine energy, your baby daddy and their family is in on a setup to target and sacrifice you for money, okay? Or vice versa. If you a man, your baby mama and their family is in on the setup to target and sacrifice you for money, okay? Yeah. Spirit, any other messages? Again, something is significant about the blood contract these people sign. These people are in some type of blood contract. They offered you up as a sacrifice. They wanted you dead a long time ago so that they could get some type of payout. Okay? Yeah, and it's just not going to go down like that. If you go down, everybody is going down. Period. If you ain't got shit, won't nobody have shit. Period. In that order. So what you want to do? Because I want to shoot. Shoot, shoot. Like, seriously. I don't know. Like, what these people malfunction is. They got you all twisted in the game. No bullshit. If you ain't got shit, they ain't gonna have shit. You are the power supply, bitch. Without you, I don't know what they thought they was gonna have anyway. But if you ain't got nothing, they ain't got nothing. If you go down, everybody go down. If you got to die, bitch, you gon' die too. So what you wanna do? Cause I wanna shoot. Somebody mama is a hating ass bitch. Been casting spells on you. Wealthy white privilege, abuse of power, and racist discrimination. Satanic cult. These people belong to some type of satanic cult where they're doing some type of ritualistic practices of some kind. I'm even seeing graveyard rituals. Somebody could have been doing some type of graveyard rituals, disrespecting the dead even, okay? You guys, the sisters or brothers involved or something like that, them folks ain't no kin to you. Some of y'all, you could be a social media influencer, okay? Or maybe social media influencers could be involved. Gaslighting and emotional manipulations going on. Any other messages, Spirit? Yeah, what I tell you, you've been abused all your life on purpose. It was a setup all along, okay? Yeah, RFID chip implants. You got a chip in you. You were implanted as a child. Got bad witches versus good witches. Your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you, collective. The CIA, the FBI, government could be involved, or they know what's going on. Yeah, somebody better be glad you ain't who you used to be, collective. Because you probably would have snapped, cracked, and popped long damn time ago on these big badass bullies. And it could have been whatever it was going to be. Spirit, any other messages? I'm seeing mother murderous madness here. There's a mother figure that is definitely murderous. And probably sacrificed several folks. Her greedy ass need to have several seats. I'm seeing twin flame nightmare here. You could even have a twin flame who is involved. Somebody has been abusing their money, power, privilege, and authority to bully others into submission. Spirit say they're about to get locked up for something they've been doing. And y'all know I don't even say that because you know what I'm saying. I'll leave it in the hands of a high power. What them people fake gonna be. Okay? People will be around here hooping and hollering that they about to go to jail, they finna go to jail. That ain't for me to say. That's between them and the motherfucking law, because you can't really say that because you can't speak for God. You sitting up around here talking about everybody ain't going to jail. Okay? Somebody's judgment might be the most high judgment, but some of these people might be the smooth knock they asses off the surface of the motherfucking earth, bitch. So what I look like sitting up here talking about every goddamn who going to jail when there's enough people in motherfucking jail. That's the goddamn problem. The fucked up ass beast motherfucking system. And it don't make no sense to lock up a whole bunch of low level ass motherfuckers who ain't nothing but foot soldiers any goddamn way if you ain't gonna lock up the ones that's high up in motherfucking power. That's why y'all don't hear me talk about these people. I don't wish that I don't know that they matter. If such a thing happened, then hey, so be it. But it don't make no sense. It's already low life, low level, low vibrational ass people locked up in the prison. This is the reason why it's overpopulated right the fuck now, bitch. But if you're not gonna do any damn thing, if you're not gonna cut the head off the fucking snake, what sense do it make to lock up the tail of the motherfucking snake, bitch? That don't make sense. That don't make sense. It don't. It's like you got low level drug dealers right now, and I don't get it. I don't involve myself in drug dealers business. I don't do drugs, but I don't involve myself in drug dealers business. But just I'm gonna use this for an example. You got low level drug dealers right around here right now. Many of them are fucked up. They done made mistakes. They can't even get regular fucking jobs, but they still got to eat. They still got to take care of their kids and some more goddamn shit. So they got to do what they got to motherfucking do. And the fact of the matter is, not only the narcs using some of them as motherfucking rats in the goddamn hood, informants in the motherfucking hood and shit for their own benefit, and turning a blind eye to their motherfucking crimes and shit. But the ones of them who have gotten caught the fuck up, it don't make no sense to lock them the fuck up. Because nobody you know on a lower level who is doing drugs or selling drugs on a lower level got any of those connections overseas where them drugs is being imported the fuck in, shipped the fuck in on them goddamn barges, them big ass containers and shit. If you're not gonna lock up the people who making millions of billions of dollars, trillions of dollars off the operation, what the fuck you look like? Steady arresting some lower level cats that's just trying to live from one day to the next. They still in the hood. They probably got some thousands of dollars in their goddamn pocket. Like, bitch, be for real. It don't make sense. You understand what I'm saying? It's like arresting a lower level pimp, acting like you doing a whole save 'em operation, and arresting low level pimps that's got a couple hoes on the stroll who willing hoes. Now, willing hoes now. But you got a whole fucking underground sex trade. Human sex trafficking operation of motherfuckers who is making billions of dollars off the operation. You ain't locking them up. You ain't locking them up. That don't make sense. That makes sense. Bitches is out here selling ass to the devil willingly. You want to control what the fuck they want to do with their body, but sex sells every single day, and you make a whole hell of a lot of money to fuck off of it. You promote sex every goddamn day, in music, in the industry, every fucking where, in the TV shows, in the movies, in the magazines, every fucking where. You make a whole hell of a lot of money off of fucking sex. And then you sit your high and mighty ass up on a damn pedestal because you in some leadership position, act like you appalled by what the fuck is going on in the world, but you're literally facilitating it. Fraternizing with the enemies that's making billions of fucking dollars off of it. But then you fill up your overpopulated prisons with people on a fucking lower fucking level who is really victims of their environment. Because you put such a thing on the street and made such a thing fucking possible in the first motherfucking place. Stop playing. Stop playing. So yeah, I'm not gonna sit on here every day. Oh yeah, they about to get locked up. That shit like literally got to come out my reads. It literally got to be spelled out for me to come out and say that shit. A card came out and said it. You know what I'm saying? If I was using a tarot right now, the Eight of Swords and in the chariot and some more shit would have to come up, and I'd be like, okay, yeah, somebody about to get locked up or some shit like that. I'm not gonna come on here and say that shit every goddamn day, because if it's up to the Most High, some of these motherfuckers gonna be smooth, knocked the fuck off. They gonna pay with their life for the fucked up shit that they have done. And I ain't got to sit here and wish imprisonment or death on no motherfucking body for such a thing to happen. Both happens every single fucking day. But my thing is, if you're not going to do anything about the criminals in motherfucking suits that's making billions of dollars off the same goddamn crimes that you arrest lower level people for every motherfucking day, bitch, then yeah, what do we care? Because guess what? It ain't going to get our time back. It ain't going to get our energy back. It ain't going to get our life back. The best years of our life back. It ain't going to get our lost wages back. No, none of that shit. The world don't stop spinning for no goddamn body. We done got older. And we done dealt with the shit, the abuses that we done gone through for years upon fucking years. Okay? And it ain't one goddamn weapon that the United States government or any government has that's a successful weapon that they gonna stop the fuck using. So if they are targeting you now, 9 times out of 10, once a target, always the fuck a target, bitch. So it don't matter if you broke right now, if you got rich tomorrow, bitch, you will still be a target. They will still be watching you, following you, gang stalking you, harassing you, and everything. I just watched a movie earlier with Ice Cube in it. I forget the name of the movie. It was my first time actually seeing it. It's on Prime though. Amazon Prime Video. I'm gonna have to look at it and see I think I got it on my phone. And see what the name of it is. This man hauled the whole movie. Now, there was some other shit that was going on and shit, you know, asteroids and old transformer, alienistic shit looked like came out the sky. Shit, that was besides the fucking point. That was some old backdrop ass shit that's possible to happen in the fucking world. What was the fuck important was the job that he was fucking doing for the motherfucking government, bitch. He literally sat in one seat in one area the entire fucking movie, watching everybody, every fucking where. He was listening to people in their fucking homes, in their cars, at their jobs. He beam into people's houses, see what they had in their fucking refrigerators and all kinds of shit, bitch. That was the message of that motherfucking movie, bitch. Everybody, everywhere, all over the world, other states, everything, everywhere, bitch. That's what you should pay attention to. Let me see what the name of this damn movie is. I said, look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. I just watched it earlier. It was my first time seeing it. I was like, what is this? Yeah, War of the Worlds. Right here. Go back. This movie right here. Ice Cube. Go watch this movie. It's called War of the Worlds. I watched it earlier today. I said, look at this shit here. Don't they put the truth in plain sight? Don't they put the truth in damn plain sight? Then they have some other shit going on in the movie, but what I paid attention, what was the most important to me, all that other shit falling from the sky, asteroids and all alienistic looking shit, Robotrope, transformer looking ass shit, you know, end of the world ass type shit. I wasn't really moved by that. I wasn't really impressed by that. What was important is look at what he was doing, what his job was, what he was doing. But the motherfucking gore. I think who was he working for? It wasn't NASA. I think it was the NSA or somebody. He was a government employee. He literally sat there at that desk in front of, and when I tell you, you could see everybody everywhere in other fucking states all over the world. Everywhere. I'm talking about listening to people conversations, every goddamn thing. Okay, y'all watch that movie. It's called War of the Worlds. I just watched it today. I think it's a game, but it's really not. You think these motherfuckers so goddamn creative that somebody, whoever made that movie, I don't know. And I was sitting up there thinking the whole time, I wonder if he wrote this. Because Ice Cube, he made good movies, but I ain't never really seen him. I've never really known him to write a movie, do a movie like that. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, maybe he just acting in somebody else's movie, somebody else wrote or some shit. But that was besides the fucking point. It was the message of the motherfucking movie, bitch. Pay attention. A lot of people, y'all just be watching shit just for entertainment, bitch. I'm not entertained. I'm watching this shit for other motherfucking reasons. It's a message. It's a lesson in what the hell you are seeing. It could be a hee ha ha, a little shock, ooh, in a movie every now and then, bitch. But it is a message. It is everything that you were fucking seeing. The signs and the semblances every goddamn way. That shit wasn't made up. Them people doing that shit right the fuck now. Y'all go watch that movie, War of the Worlds. It's on. If you have Prime, a Prime membership, you can go to Amazon. What is it? Prime Video, and you can watch it on there for free. Okay. I'm trying to say. I said, look at this shit here. And I had finished watching that movie and had turned on something. And when it went off, had turned on something else and started listening to something else. When I was getting ready to doze back off or whatever, and then I seen me standing in front of the fuck me, but look different. Like we looked like my image, myself, look exactly like me, but this person was slimmer than me and had longer hair than me. But everything else, I mean, even the eye color, like, in I got contacts in, she had contacts in, like, you know what I'm saying? Every fucking thing, exactly the fucking like. Just different eyes than me and longer hair than me. I said, look at this shit here. Hey, twin. Hey, twin. And I kid you not, at the moment that it fucking happened, I was real chill about it. I was real cool about it, because when the first time it's ever happened to me or what have you, and I'm like, you got your fan, get your swoop on the wrong side, boo. You know what I'm saying? And so I went on to open my eyes and I was like, this shit crazy, bro. And I was just sitting up thinking about the shit or what have you. But I was like, wow. Okay. Okay. But anyway, y'all, that's the reading, honey. We're gonna wrap this up. I really didn't want this reading to be this long for y'all, okay? But that's what's going on. It's a situation that's about to explode. It's just about to pop off up in flames. Okay? Yeah. Somebody throwing, trashing things, throwing things away, getting rid of things, okay? Because these people that got caught up, okay? They're being investigated, okay? Due to this betrayal, this deceit, this sabotage, this ruin, this shit. These people are traitors. They're backstabbers in the things that they have done to you. They have done a lot of things to abuse you and neglect you, okay? There are even boss status persons in power and authority, wealthy and elite that's teamed up with your family and shit, and this organized crime, and they attacked you out of this, out of jealousy. You got divination abusers that's been doing mind control on you, brainwashing you, doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo on you, and all kinds of shit. These people are wolves in sheep's clothing. They've been forcing things upon you, and they clout hungry as individuals. Okay, so they've been saying anything about you. You know what I'm saying? They'll say anything, do anything. They'll make shit up and everything. Okay. Playing all these mind games, but they about to learn a karmic lesson from this, okay? They've been pushing your boundaries, but there's been a shocking discovery as to how these people have double-crossed you, okay? And this is the reason why they're mad as hell. They got unholy alliances between themselves and these motherfucking demons and entities and deities and shit that they done conjured up and all kinds of shit, y'all. This is all out of greed. They some hustlers. Then they had the same fucking repetitive ass tactics for more than a decade. Trying to get rid of you for money. Even has gone as far as to try to get you wrongly convicted. Accusations, all kinds of shit. But with this beneath the surface here, there's hidden layers of their criminal activity that have been uncovered. Okay? To reveal their deeper scheme. Okay, you got hidden agitators, the cunning deceivers, the hidden hands, and the whole setup. That's what's going on here, y'all. So I do hope this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may know that someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Yep.